How's it going, guys? Another update. Check this out. So now, you've seen one of those, right? Come on, focus, focus, focus. There we go. No, 8. Okay, great, perfect. You've seen one of those, right? This is familiar. Now, the new thing is this here. All right. So now, next time the pool gets open, this is what you're going to see. Here's how it works. Now we decided to track how long each person spends in a lane when they're swimming. So we used to just have those filled in. Now we ask that you write the time slot in here, right? So for example, if I'm opening and my first time slot is 6:30 to 7:30, I write it down here. So not just the time, but the time slot, the specific time slot. So let's say I open in the morning, 6:30 to 7:30, I write that here. Then my next one is 7:45 to 8:45. I write it down here, right? Okay, and so on and so forth. So that's how it works. This section here, that's the most interesting one. So this is only for lap swims, obviously. So if it's aqua fitness, then you just put in the amount of people and the story. Same with swim lessons. Now, for lap swimmers, here's how it's going to go down. So your first time slot, let's say 6:30 to 7:30. I have, my first person show up here. This is each lane. Lane number 1, lane number 2, lane 3, lane 4, lane 5. Doesn't matter how you position them as long as they're separate. My first person shows up. I put down that they showed up, let's say, at 6:40, right? So I write it down here. This is literally in first lane. So I write it down right here, 6:40. That's when they showed up. Now, and I do it for every single person. Okay, so next person, let's say, shows up at 6:42. I write it down here. Then another person shows up at 6:45. They jump into this lane. I write down here 6:45. Now, when they leave, let's say this person here, 6:40, right? They decide to leave at 7:15. Okay? I don't write down 7:15 here. I have 6:40, so I have exactly when they came in. And then when they leave at 7:15, I write down 35 minutes. That's how long they spent in the water. Okay? And we do it for every single person, every single time slot when there's lap swim. Okay? So again, when the person came in, right here, and then how long they spent in the water when they leave, right here. Okay? And that's basically the deal. And obviously, well, we keep track of how many people. So let's say if we have an empty lane, we just don't fill it up. And then afterwards, we can also keep track of the total number over here. But the most important part is, again, when each person comes in and when they leave, you write down how long they spent in the pool. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Any questions, shoot us an email. Whew! Interesting times. Let's have fun with them. Bye.